So Nick has convinced me to go to Robbie's, which is the local restaurant that has just moved into a new location that has a real bar and a liquor license, which is just up the street from us, at the same time that he just moved out and bought his own house, which is unfortunate because he enjoys a good bar, especially one within walking distance, just in case he has a few too many. So we're gonna check it out, even though I am reluctant because there's basically nothing I can eat in restaurants, especially normal, average, normal core restaurants. I'm probably gonna have like a ginger ale and maybe a salad or something, we'll see. Here it is, coming into view, Robbie's. We could have walked here in like 5 minutes, but we didn't. This used to be kind of a fancier wine and a little bit more upscale place, but Robbie's is pizza and burgers.
There's fine, I'll bring you some menus.
So my order at Robbie's is I'm getting the local hand-pressed patty burger. That's just the patty with lettuce and guacamole. No bun, no fixings. We'll see how that does. It may be fried on like a greasy grill with canola oil or soybean oil or something, so it may still make me ill, but that's the best I can do.
Nick is already ill, so he's having the antibiotic meat.
Yeah. Nick's not even drinking because he's been sick, which I thought was the whole point of coming to Robbie's, was to get a drink where you could get a drink. We could have gone to the old Robbie's if we were just going to get food. Explain yourself.
Sorry. Well, we're not sitting at the bar either. We're enjoying a nice picnic out here in the patio.
You look kind of sick. Here's their cocktail menu. We got your prickly pear margarita, skinny cowgirl, frisky cowgirl, sandy boots. They got some desserts. Pretty basic American cafe type food here. Nothing special. There's a whole lawn furniture area out here. There's like a cornhole thing. Is that what you call that game? Where you throw the beanbag in the hole?
Yeah, cornhole.
You could have a...
When I was a kid, we called it beanbags, but now it's cornhole.
You could have a whole party up here. Like a wedding reception or something. Dance.
Oh, they've got it like a bandstand back there. Well, I can see your eyes, and it's recording, so.
Okay. I said I could explain the foods that I don't eat, and Nick said he was just going to set it up and let it roll for half an hour. Because I'm one of those obnoxious people who can't eat any foods. But not just because I think they're bad, but because they really make me like start coughing up phlegm and stuff. Or get like a rash. And so the foods that I don't eat are wheat, dairy, vegetable oils. Yeah, I don't even know if wheat's that bad actually by itself. I don't get like an immediate reaction from it necessarily. Or maybe I've never even tried it by itself because it's always mixed with other stuff in bread. But like corn tortillas and stuff, I don't think it's the corn necessarily. I think it depends on the kind of corn and how much mold and things it has in it. So like blue corn chips are okay, or like coconut oil corn chips seem okay, but like a corn tortilla doesn't work for me. I actually don't eat paleo strictly anymore. I eat some rice and beans and things like that, sometimes grains. But I mostly eat paleo diet, like fruit, vegetables, nuts. But I don't eat nightshades because those are one of the things that give me a rash. I will eat sugar sometimes because it doesn't do anything to me as far as an immediate reaction, like I'm not allergic to it. So that's like not the worst thing for me. I could feel like a lot worse going to like a health food store. Like in Sedona, there's Chicolatry vegan restaurant, and it always makes me sick every time I go there and start coughing stuff up from some ingredients in their food. I'd be better off just drinking like ginger ale or something, because it's just plain sugar doesn't set me off and give me a headache and all these other things that these other foods do. So yeah, I don't know if that explains it, but basically everything in a restaurant is out unless it's like meat that's cooked without vegetable oil, that kind of thing. So I was asking Nick to tell a story that has something to do with what we're doing, which is going to check out the restaurant/bar, and he's one of the few people who's seen me drunk a couple times. Tell him about a time you've seen me drunk.
One time was at Leak Fest, and we'd been drinking screwdrivers or something, camping out in the woods near there, and we were half cocked and sitting next to this creek bed, and I think we just started dicking around in the sand there, digging down, and we found some tubers, and it became this whole big thing, digging up the tubers. And Emily was sure they were something edible, so we were like, made this huge trench and dug up these tubers and started eating them, but then our mouths caught on fire, and she had misidentified whatever it was, so you could say that she's not the plant expert she typically was when she's drunk. And yeah, enthusiastic, bubbly drunk, maybe a little on the bimbo side.
There was that incident that neither of us remember very well, but we got a slush puppy from the roadside stand and poured vodka into it that I think was like really cheap vodka that I had for making tinctures in my car. And I don't remember what happened, but it was blueberry flavored, and I think I threw it up. The last time I had a drink was like May of this year. Maybe I have like one drink a year, or drink one time a year. I don't know if I will do it in the future because it wasn't that rewarding. Like I still have the pleasant effects. I still like the buzz and the taste and the open, relaxed feeling. I was in Vancouver in the city when I did it, and like before drinking and after drinking and being in the downtown area, it was a lot easier after. Like the people and the traffic and the nasty like urine scents and stuff didn't bother me. It was a lot more fun and exciting and texting people and stuff, but the side effects have gotten too great for me. Like right away I start to get dizzy and sort of nauseous, and like I don't like feeling the dizziness, and that starts to make me feel paranoid, so it just doesn't work for me anymore. It's like nobody would ever drink if they felt the way that I feel if I have alcohol. And it doesn't take very much, like it sets in right away. Like the first couple sips of it, I start to get the side effects. So that's why I don't drink.
Bummer.
Alright, here's my meal. They didn't do it right because I just wanted guacamole and lettuce, and they put guacamole and cheese with no lettuce.
Your guac has stuff in it, I think.
And the guac has tomatoes in it, which I don't eat. And it's basically the disaster I thought it would be to come to Robbie's.
Here's Nick's. Thank you.
So, here it is. I've scraped off the cheese and stuff. The other thing about guacamole is that it's really not good unless it's fresh, and this, you can tell by the color that it's not very fresh. What's your valuation of the burger that you get?
It's good. The onion crispies were onion chewies and not crispies. I've had absolutely excellent Robbie's burger, but some inconsistency here, I guess, depending on who's cooking. It makes a difference on how good it is, but it was not bad. I enjoyed it.
Here's my leftovers, pile of cheesy, tomatoey guacamole goo. My burger was good. Nothing wrong with it, but probably not healthy for me to eat, given that it's covered in cheese oils and things like that. I am coughing up phlegm a bit, but I've been coughing for like 3 months straight. I think I have tuberculosis. I haven't got it checked out. I don't have any health insurance, and I don't like antibiotics.